You know, I figure with the announcement of Code Vein 2, I'm gonna play. Alright.
Good morning.
Mouse, I'm just gonna get off screen because I'm
Hey,
using a controller.
Can you hear me? Think back. Search your memory for an image of yourself.
I'd like to remember my name first. And honestly, being a female, they just look cooler. I don't have any of the DLCs, and from everything I've heard, they're not really needed, aside from if you're wanting to do, like, certain cosmetics and stuff. Which I, in all fairness, don't really care for. I've also heard there are a couple of classes that come with it, but they're also apparently gimmick classes. So, yeah. Skin looks fine to me. Hair. How do I want my hair with this character this time? You know, I do kind of like that hairstyle. I see you staring at me, lady. Okay, base color. Nope, nope. Stop it. D-pad is where we're going. Love it. Then the undertone. Love it. I'll leave the face alone because I'm not that big. Heterochromatic. The eye options are just so damn cool. So this one's actually going to be that, so it looks like a very bugged out eye. And I do love these colors. Then this one, I'm always going to have different because I've always liked that. I like the cracked eye look. Oh, okay, so that's what that is. This one, and I was red. Don't really care about the makeup or scars, accessories, nah, clothing. Here we go. Okay, so for this, I'd like to zoom out. I'll go basic. Purifier mask. Now that, let me zoom in. I don't like covering my character's face. Never have, but I do like that one. Then the frame. We'll do that.
Come with me. Understood.
Sure. I'm starting to feel tired.
I like that one. Confirm. Name. Just for funsies.
Yeah, that's what you look like.
You damn Skippy, that's what I look like.
We can finally meet.
And I do not need to do the tutorial stuff. but I do recommend other people do the tutorial stuff.
Ordinarily, a revenant has only one blood code, but you are different. The blood that has lasted infinite, since your blood is the only teacher you
Let's get into it. She's basically stating the fact that
now
you can have multiple
awaken.
classes instead of being stuck with just one.
Save the world. Welcome back. Hello. How are you feeling? Don't worry, it's okay. I don't remember either. Over there.
Now comes a really, really boring, grueling part. Because we pretty much can't move fast.
It's dry, isn't it? We can go slowly. I am here with you. Just a bit farther. We're all right. A spring will slake our thirst. It seems everyone, everywhere, is thirsty. There is a spring that will cure that thirst, one that weeps tears of blood. That's what they said, anyway. This way. It's all right. It's all right. So, It is you. Here. This is for you.
A new spring and a fresh source of labor. We really hit the jackpot. Get up. It's time for a bit of fun.
On your feet. We're about to go hunt for blood beads. Hurry up and get ready.
Yeah, I'll wake up and I'll bitch slap the smirk off of you.
Whoa, keep it down. Your friend just fell asleep.
Grab my mask.
Number 3 and 4. Newcomers 2. Time to work. Check your gear.
I'm fine. Don't worry, I'll bitch slap people. Revenant transformation. Yeah.
This one's dry. The miasma's pretty thick. Damn it! We're running out of time before the next collection. Everything's ready. Right. I'm on my way. All dried up. Just like the others.
Yeah, all dried up. So there's no sense in searching with the miasma like this. Let's...
You know what these are, right?
Blood beads, right?
Yes, very good. Now I want you to search for blood beads in the tunnels ahead of here. You see, it's only a short time before the collectors come to take our levy. But once they do, I'm afraid we won't have any blood beads to give them. If we don't find some, Silva's hounds will strip the shirts right off our backs. Well, that's the long and short of it.
Why does it have to be us?
Don't ask me. The stupid levy system was Silva's idea. If you have a complaint, I suggest you take it up with him. You lot go first. Get to work.
Don't. There's a better time and place. For now, we just have to obey.
Next! Whoa there. You wait here with us. You can have this one back when you return. In exchange for any blood beads you find, of course.
I don't like your
and I hear
attitude.
the hunter has been showing up around here lately. So make sure you don't all get killed.
Oh, don't worry, jerk. We'll be fine.
You heard him. Move it!
Ouch. Hey, you okay? It looks like we can't get back up from here. We'll have to look for another way back. Oh, I'm Oliver Collins, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Oliver. Alright, so I got my trusty pipe. Resting on a missile is essentially like your bonfire if you're used to Dark Souls games.
A dead lost. I've never seen one before.
Lost shards give you extra
They're not
experience.
really dead. It's just a dormant state before they turn into real monsters. Or so I've heard.
Oh, I'm gonna
Sometimes
bitch
it
slap
takes
you.
years for the transformation to start. So you can just
Sleep tight, sweet idiot. You know, it's not fair that you're beating the crap out of everything.
Will that come in handy?
Yes, regeneration. Thank you. Coming in clutch with your hammer there, boyo. Yoink.
Is there something good in there?
The heavy axe. So kinda, sorta, not really, maybe? Yeah, it's actually kind of funny. See, this one's got higher strength and dexterity, but
Sure, I can wait.
you want this one because of your mobility. It's like how I'm rolling good. My rolling is slower. Now, I should see mobility type, right? Maybe not. I think it's by this. Either way. The axe is still better than the big one.
Which way do you think is better?
Well, we're going to be exploring both directions, so... Hi, big boy. Good night.
What could that be?
That is an upgrade material. And it's always good to break boxes because you never know what you're going to find. Retrieving haze. So if you die... If you die, you lose all your experience points. You gotta go back and fetch them.
There's a lot of boxes. You think they're all empty?
I think there's a jackass in them.
What's that doing there?
Oh, people drop shit all the time. Damn. Yeah, that's right. You keep firing at him. Sleep tight. Old road materials, always useful. Now, I'll switch this for this. Because it's the weight. Now, where was that other thing? Right. Drain rating. So the drain rating is nice.
I don't think we've been through here.
So effectively, your drain rating means like when I did the back attack on
Fine,
Buddy Boy,
Really,
that's your drain.
that wasn't very convincing, was it?
So the higher it is,
These
the better you
masks
do.
are the old type. Hard to breathe in them. How are you doing? That girl, she's your friend, right? We should find some blood beads and go back for her quick.
Come on, idiot. I see you up there. Nighty night.
Lost up above.
That's fine. Fine. Antique coin. Awakening. So, one thing I learned, which I was doing it the hard way the entire time. I'll show you when I get to the next save point. Let's purify that, get our map.
Huh? What's that? Is there something good in there?
Open that, and get my hounds. Which this one boosts my dexterity, but I lose mind and willpower by a little bit. My weight also goes down though, so that's a bonus. So now, the thing I'm looking at. So, acquire inherent gifts. So currently I am the fighter. So these are things I would need. So it's, do you want to use haze to obtain that? Now, I don't use that one, and honestly, I don't use that either, so I don't care. These, on the other hand, it gives me the opportunity to max out proficiency. So Sonic Arrow is a nice one, and I've got the Awakening thing. Wait, I don't? Oh, I've only got one, I need 3. Yeah. So it's going to take a little tidbit. So I'm going to use what I have to level up once. Now, when you're...
If that ladder was down, we could get up.
Now, when you're learning the actual skills, you can do it by just being the class. So, like, I already know these ones. The other ones I can learn just from being the class. I'm not going to focus on that. I'm going to focus on actually, like, getting through the game. Thank you. So if I'm not mistaken, I'm coming up on a cutscene. But first, I want to come up here.
This place is so cramped. It's too cramped.
Hi. Sleep tight, sweet idiot.
Wow.
Nothing up here. Here we go, cutscene.
Oh, didn't they pass us earlier? Are you okay? Did you get hurt?
Hey, yeah.
That could have gone better. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Don't worry about me. I'll be all right. Go on. You just focus on finding some blood beads, all right? That girl is waiting for you.
Alright. Let's move forward gathering stuff. Hi. So parrying is a pain in the ass for me. Literally. I can never actually get it right. I do get lucky though. Alright. And then we have a big boy. He's the one you want to sneak up on. So yeah, tilt your joystick a little bit, you'll be able to move just fine. Doesn't always work, but I find it's pretty easy to still walk around. But yeah, the Bloodhounds have this. If I were to switch back to my others, it's a little bit faster. Hey, buddy. Come on, go ahead, be an idiot. I'll wait for you. Thank you. Yeah, that's right. Be completely unobservant. And I'll beat the crap out of you with a friggin' gun. Why? Because it's hilarious. Alright, so I can go up here. Gather that. Regen inducers. So yeah, I've got those. Extra healing never hurts to have. There we go. Thankfully, not like standard slimes. I see you. Now, let's see. Can I do it again? Not when you're swinging like a wild idiot. Yeah, I can't do parries with this one. And I'm not going to play like I can. Alright. So I'll just sneaky uppy. Right, there's two of them up here, so I'm going to sneak up on this one, Mr. Rifle Boy. Aw, you want to play? Come on, big boy. Spank you. Drop down. I did the drop down after I dropped down. That was great. Yoink, thank you. Ooh, thank you. I prefer that. Still mobility normal. That's mobility quick. If I could get anything down to quick, that'd be great. But staying at normal? Yeah. Wait. I didn't see the item. More shards. Ah. Go away. Hey, jackass. Hello. So I'm gonna walk around you. Again, some of the enemies are just easy to walk around and beat the crap out of by getting the backstab. That was cool. Daggers. Just your typical throwing items. Just semi-useless. Good for luring enemies. Ow. How dare you. on, drop down. Good girl. Thank you for the shard. Thank you for the vivifier. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is take out Big Hoss down there. Because that flower that's on his back will reveal us a map. Though, before I even think about it, it would be smart to go to the missile, to rest at it, get my health back up, acquire skills such as this. Can I max it out? Yes, I can. It's actually kind of nice to have. Level up a bit to get more health. And then I can put that here. There we go. Psst. Hey, jackass. Come here. Ow. Yoink. Get the iron. Got the map. This is armor, right? Yeah, Queenslayer Thorn. So if the Queenslayer Thorn adds strength onto the stat scaling, but it takes away from my willpower, and it makes dexterity an absolute ass. But it lowers my weight even more. Which means, in theory, I can switch to this, and now I have a quick dash. So you always got to pay attention to those things. Hello, buddy.
Are you a fellow explorer? It appears you're alone. I'm on my own at the moment too, but I was hoping for a partner for the path ahead. What do you say? Would you mind working together? At least until we're through here?
Yes, sir.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna stab you in the back. The miasma and the lost here are enough trouble as it is. Thanks a lot. I'm glad to work with you.
Thank you, stranger. I know your name, but eh. Alright, so we could go this way, but I'm not going to. I'd rather get a nice jump on them. I'm still going to use this for the main combat, though.
A straight shot through might be unrealistic. That's...
Thank you. Gotcha, bitch. Good night. For that one, it's fairly quick, but not as quick as I'd like. There is a specific armament I enjoy. Ow. Sleep tight. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. So on your mini-map, in case you haven't noticed, whenever an item is dropped, it actually shows up on the map. Same with items that are just laying on the ground. They show up. So it's almost near impossible to skip anything. Oopsie doodle. And now to do the thing. And get the tree to look all pretty.
Could that really be?
Yeah, it is. So shut up. A Plinky.
Could you fill me in on the details later?
Oh, 100%, dude. If my character actually spoke.
We're not far from the surface now.
And now, if I'm not mistaken, this should be a weapon.
What do we have here? Did you pick up something? we can
Queenslayer
use?
Blade. So the Queenslayer Blade is still slightly heavy, slashing and piercing, and focuses primarily on strength. Strength and dex for it, anyways. It's a nice blade. Let you hit hard, let you hit fast, not necessarily hard. So depending
Not a lot
on
of room to move here.
So depending on the individual, you may or may not like it. Go into here, trigger this idiot. Honestly, not hard to kill with the two of you. Venom cartridges, add poison to my attack. Thanks. See the star that's on the map? It's the item he dropped. So there's legitimately no way you can miss items that are on the ground. They show up. It's a nice marker. I like it. It helps for people who are slightly
Watch your
blind.
step.
I freely admit that I am slightly blind. And then up here we have another item. Luckily those are very, very much so easy to come across. Yeah, buddy, you're loud.
Enemy above us.
That, that. Again, I can never get the backstab on that.
Formed from a hole created by a thorn of judgment. Not bad.
Get him! Get down here. I'll take that. Mainly because it increases my magic bar. That's why you want to kind of try to sneak up on as many enemies as you can through an area, especially if you're going to the boss.
Would have missed that.
Primarily for gathering extra energy. And with this, the map should be 100% complete. Yes.
Back on the surface again.
Alright.
Good. That's light from the surface.
And here we go.
Once someone is lost, never come back. Cast aside your doubt. Don't hold anything back.
he should start doing the thing. Yep. It's where he becomes a big boy.
That's
Nice try. Ow. Ow. Thank you for healing.
Do you still have some healing left?
I do.
Any more damage?
That's it.
Yeah, come on. And I know, I have his sledgehammer.
She's all right. By the way, both of you,
All revenants must pay a levy. There are no exceptions.
a vestige. Best to stay away from those stones. Anyone who touches them is defiled, transformed into the lost. Don't listen to their whispers.
Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
Once she's settled down, let's get out of here.
Someone has to be sacrificed.
Yep, I'm picking it up.
Wait, what are you... Let go! It'll swallow you up!
It's all right. You can do it.
What the hell?
Now, they're memories of what's inside the vestige. I'm not going to go through them because they eat up so much time. But if it's your first playthrough, I recommend watching them because they do give good backstory and lore. Personal opinion.
What the hell was that?
It was a memory, carved into that vestige by the one who left it behind.
I didn't expect that I'd get dragged into it, too.
We both melted into you.
I can't believe this. What a power. Come with me. I know a spot where we can rest. I'm Louis. I'm researching blood beads. Nice to meet you.
Good old Louis. He's a good guy. Seriously, though, he is a good guy. Alright, we got the Berserker. Alright. There I am in my nice casuals.
Ugly, isn't it? The red mist showed up a short time after the Queen was defeated. And when it did, it trapped everyone and everything inside, giving birth to the Society of Revenants ruled by Silva. The Jail of the Mists. As time passed, that was the name people gave to the world inside. The creatures trapped inside the miasma wander in a never-ending cycle of death and rebirth, always searching for blood beads to sustain them. Revenants need to have blood. Without it, they turn into those creatures we call the Lost. The Revenants who captured you were desperately searching for blood, terrified of losing themselves. It's a common fate these days. But ripples are beginning to form. You cleared the miasma and revitalized the blood spring. Where did you learn to do that? You've forgotten? Anything you do remember? That's unusual, losing so much of your memory. I suppose it was the same for her. For now, just take it easy. Make yourself at home.
Oh, I plan on it. But for now, this is where I'm going to leave this one off. Code Vein is fun, and I will be coming back to it. I'm going to be dinking around, having fun, and the only grinding I will do will be off camera because, well, who likes to watch someone actually sit there and grind? I shouldn't need too much of a grind, but I might still do it anyway. So until next time, I will see you later. Bye-bye.